I've a daughter, you know. She's fit to work. So fit.
Master Liam and Maid Matilda. Why, they have been trained to hold their kitties right.
It's enough to drive you batty.
My foo-foo out! On the V.
Of course, I could tell thee, Melinda. But who am I to judge?
Mouth's dry as a stockfish.
Never you worry. The air here is such that one is never hungover.
I feel safer with you around, Witcher.
our Duchessa. Do you poke her too, Geralt?
He stole my horse.
Geralt of Rivia, no joke.
Hey, handsome.
That Witcher's rather handsome.
The famed Geralt of Rivia.
Hey, darling. Like what you see? Hey there, handsome.
If only I had the coin for a medic.
Cheap inoculations! Come get a touch of pox, rot, or rash!
That Witcher's rather handsome.
Yes, lately drunk in the gutter again.
Who would have thought? Knights trading in wine, while some witcher guards the common.
Long live our Lady Anna Henrietta.
The North must be a terribly barbaric land.
Ah, welcome.
To reconcile, that's one thing, but to start making wine together, it boggles the mind.
Is it true peasants gotta carve his cows himself nowadays?
All thumbs today.
Seraphics of Fourhorn, 3 cheers for the tourney's victor. Hip hip hooray, hooray, hooray!
Old Gotish found his way to the Bordello, no doubt. Old Gotish found his way to the Bordello, no doubt. We've seen the day come when our culture is threatened by the very means of its own cultural reproduction.
Yep, I'm going to heal.
I love you.
Darling.
calm. Start no brawls. Keep calm. Start no brawls.
Up, shoop, dum, da, re, up, shoop.
What are you selling exactly?
Top quality dyes. Guaranteed to produce intense colors that never bleed.
None for me, thanks.
What do you mean? Even the best warrior must look kempt, care for his appearance. For example, he might favor bright colors to stand out from the crowd, or dark to slip unseen through his lover's window by night.
Usually focus on armor's other attributes. Color's not so important. But I guess there's some sense to what you say.
There certainly is. Please, peruse and purchase. You shall not be disappointed.
Dyeing clothes a popular service around here? Never come across something like this before.
For in the north, all is grey, drab and muted. Quite the opposite to Toussaint. Here, look around and you will see the green of verdant hills, the deep blue of the lake, and the blood red of wine. It's no wonder we love her dyes. A lady will change the color of her dress to match her mood. To green when she is jealous, to yellow when she wishes to radiate joy. A knight, in turn, might, with color, signal the nature of his vow. White to show he's made a vow of chastity, for instance.
Need to stop introducing myself as the White Wolf, then. Fine, show me what you got. Gotta go. So long.
Were the good prophet Lebioda lively and spry, from me he would everything buy.
Keep calm. Start no brawls. Keep calm. Start no brawls.
Best cure for the beast. A witcher.
Trolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
Hey, this would make a fine roost.
You would have us hide out in a toy shop? Your brain's botched.
I know what I'm talking about. Think, who'd think to look for us among a pile of dusty old gewgaws?
You might be onto something.
Why so figly, fiercely tense, friend?
Scupper, now!
the heads to the Tourneys victim. Abshoop dum darere abshoop.
Six, even butter. Sniff her off. Wine or 2 or 6, even butter.
What say you we strip and stomp some grapes?
The covetous shall be cast into the all-consuming fire. The mighty shall fall. Intemperate.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Oh, my belly's roaring.
A witcher I may not be, but I always find the bottle promptly.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Drooping bumps, drooping danglies. Hey there, little lamb. How much for your wool?
A lot. And treble for you.
Dearie, you ought to take less from me. Haven't you heard? I'm called the Sea Serpent.
Because you're slimy and have but 2 teeth, no doubt.
What now?
Welcome to Beauclair, city of love.
Nikes! Help! I'll take him from the lips!
Some duck! Hey, Blondie, who blows your porridge when the bears are out to forage?
That's white waffle. The blizzard. Just, they say he's, slapped to the border. Still Colossus.
But move.
Will you drink
Hey,
with
Blondie,
us or you're
who blows
against
your
us?
porridge when the bears are out to forage?
This where I find the boxer they call the Maestro?
Maestro, champ, the undefeated. Folk call him many things. You are the Witcher who dropped the 3 lesser champions?
I am. Come to fight the Maestro, but seems to me he's indisposed.
Alcohol is the Maestro's remedy for his crippling shyness. He's a delicate man, you see? He'd never so much as hit a pillow while sober.
Fighting sober's like dancing to silence.
Forget fighting. Sure you can stand? You're blind drunk.
Not your bum-bopping business. Ah, you cheat, you chat, while my vodka's gone flat. Will you fight, yay or nay?
Let's go. I challenge you.
Hold on. Whoa. I am a man of principle. I keep to a code. I don't tinkle where I eat, and I don't fight folk who don't drink.
Meaning?
Meaning you're to drink, or hey diddle diddle out of here.
Sheesh. Fine.
Mesdames, messieurs, the Maestro will perform at last.
Let's do this. What? Lost your nerve?
Hey, well packed. Under it, post, yes. When I chop, you'll be bummed. Hey, well packed. Under it, post, yes.
That's enough of that.
When I chop you, It's not happened in years. Your fists, they're glorious.
Thanks.
I'm gobsmacked, I am. I have to drink it off. Oof, good fight. To speak true, I'm pleased you stripped me of the title. I shall have more time to pursue my chief interest now.
Witcher Geralt of Rivia is hereby crowned Fisticuffs champion of Beauclair. Bravo! Behold your trophy.
A life without liquor's like loving without licking. One thing I've learned, a man thumps like he drinks.
I like the odd snifter of wine or 2 or 6, even butter.
Sweet prophet, Labioda's toast.
Where am I?
Lamb, how much for your wound?
A lot. And triple for you.
Dearie, you're to take less from me, haven't you heard? I like the odd snifter of...
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair. Duchess's darling.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
A witcher's come round.
Know how to whistle? Just put your lips together and blow.
I need good victuals, rations, suited to a voyage at sea.
You've come to the
right
place.
And another two.
None better in all Beauclair.
You all say that. Then I board my ship and next my guts as twisted as a bride.
You shan't turn back a river with a rod.
For my foodstuffs,
Sit,
be off.
drink.
Perhaps you should try not
What do you
eating
want?
at all. That's the sure way to drop weight and avoid dung storms.
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
Duchess's champion.
Say, do witches eat their cheese before dessert or after?
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
Beklepiota! Man's root for lust is the coin of all evil!
And growl.
A copper, that is all I ask.
Fee, fi, fo,
My gut is empty. My bladder's clean.
A coin, or I'll spew on your boots. Righto, doodle-doo, on our way.
Oh, idilly, hey, idilly.
Listen, good folk. Listen here.
Twisty Twitter, Narietta. Slithering snake by the neck.
Blake, I coughs back.
When the Duchessa laughs, it's no laughing matter.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
Feast till the wine barrels run dry. There is no...
That Duchess of ours. Have you at least diddled her udders? Learn some bleating culture, Greylocks. You're in Tucson.
Slithering snake by the leg. Slithering snake by the leg.
A bosom in the hands, worth 4 on a winch.
Quite the bottom, quite the bosom, our Duchess.
Learn
has,
some
don't you think?
bleating culture, Greylocks. You're in Tucson.
Want to learn a magic trick? It's called Faff Off. Quite the bottom, quite the bosom, our Duchess.
That Witcher's rather handsome.
Step into my parlor, my good sir. What brings you to Tucson? Tell me.
Let's call it business.
Ah, then, a professional journey. Nothing but work, tension, unfamiliar beds. One needs a way to relax at times. Perhaps my girls could help you.
Cozy place you got.
I'm pleased you noticed. You see, when I had set aside enough to found my own establishment, I wished it to be not a bawdy house, but a bawdy home. A place where patrons would not simply come, drop their hose, then flee as soon as the girl rolled over. Here, the sheets do not reek of sweat, the beds have no bed bugs, and the wine is not watered down. It is a place where one longs to linger, to chat sprawled in a comfortable chair, to light a pipe. All after paying a modest fee, of course.
Interested in the unusual. Got a special request. Just need to keep this between you and me.
You know well I shouldn't. Hey, who cares? How might I help?
Gwent. You play?
That Witcher's rather handsome.
say you restrain it? Stomp some grapes.
Welcome, welcome! So good to have you back.
Want to let loose, enjoy myself.
Of course. Talk to the girls. I'm certain they will do all in their power. And it's quite a lot, believe you me. That Witcher's rather handsome.
What say you strip and stomp some grapes?
Know how to whistle? Just put your lips together and blow. Oh boy, another one.
What's that? Another what?
Did Madame Isabel mention role-playing costs extra? If you wish to play at being a witcher, then...
Misunderstanding, I'm afraid. I am a witcher.
Of course. The eyes. I should have noticed. Forgive me, master. Come into my alcove, and I shall more than make up for my error there.
The, playing at being a witcher thing. What's that about?
Ah, it's the latest rage. A trick will come, dressed in a studded jacket, 2 swords on his back, and ask me to play a succubus or a siren. Then he'll say he has a contract, but his codex says he cannot harm a thinking being. So perhaps we can make a deal. Once it's over, he demands some kind of cart. I've no notion how it started. They probably took the idea from one of those silly ballads.
Mm-hmm. Got a strong suspicion who the author might be. Sorry, gotta go.
Long live her grace!
Shh. You needn't apologize. You needn't worry about a thing. You've come to enjoy some pleasant moments. To rest. To relax. Let me help you do just that.
Tell me a bit about yourself.
My name is Madeline. I like to walk barefoot in the grass, read by candlelight, and drink young wine straight from the bottle.
You're sweet.
Don't let appearances fool you.
Sorry, gotta go.
What say you we strip and stomp some grapes?
Oh, you're pretty.
Get paid to say that.
I get paid to plow. Compliments I give only when the urge strikes me. So, willing to show me if your birthday suit is equally becoming?
Don't beat around the bush, do you?
I dislike pretending to be someone I am not. All the sighs, fainting, fluttering eyelashes, it's just not me. I operate on the assumption that if a man seeks coyness, he does not go to a brothel.
Right about that. Definitely had something else in mind.
Then come and show me.
Let's go somewhere secluded. Hmm?
say you will strip it, stomp some grapes.
Wait, mother of mine. What?
Time is no cock. It keeps going.
The captain always goes down with his ship.
That Duchess calls. Have you at least been to others?
The Duchess
When I was a little lad, my stone stank awfully bad. Hoping it would cure the smell, I dipped my palm. When I was a little...
Quite the bottle. Quite the busser by the Duchess house. What do you think?
Group of rogues walks amidst the trees, willies are swinging betwixt their knees.
Meat of the freshest sort, hot sausage links, ripe blood pudding.
Fine. Show me what you got. Know you're busy, but you up for a round of Gwent?
chances. How is a man to live?
Amidst the trees, willies are swinging betwixt their knees.
Of course, I can tell they Malinga. But who am I to judge?
Are you alright?
I've got a card too. Here are on my cup.
That's it, Roach.
Vermentino this, Coronata that.
I'm ears alone, Witcher.
I do what they pay me to do. That's it. Not even a draft horse will talk without some carrot to move.
Come evening, I'm off to the hell.
Not,
Quick as a
you
flash.
still to bust your
Girls
bum.
can't wait to see.
Gods be bum-poked, you must hang on, milady.
Stay with me a bit longer, Lady Daphne.
You, Jacob?
Heel, Moholt. Down. Who asks?
A witcher. Saw your notice.
Hold up. A witcher, you say? Like in Luis Herrera's Tales and Fables. Luckier than a green bleeding leprechaun I am. See, not a soul around believes this tree is Daphne, the cursed lady of legend. But you could lift the curse.
Bit too old to believe in bedtime stories, aren't you?
Want your chops busted, Witcher? How old I am, that is none of your poking concern.
Fair point. Not my business what you believe, either.
Ha! I'm content we see eye to eye.
So what makes you think there's a girl cursed inside the tree?
Well, I came out with my dog, Moholt, to cut her down. Axe in hand, a broad swing I took. The edge burrowed deep in her trunk, and bum-botch me if blood didn't spurt forth. My jaw dropped in the dirt. But right then I knew. Every jot of it in the tale of Daphne, Gareth, and the Witch of Lynx Crag.
Don't tell me. From Herrera's Tales and Fables.
You porking bet. Second edition. I meant it in octavo. I know those tales by heart. My nan read them to put me to sleep.
Guess she read it cover to cover, colophon included. Got me curious, gotta admit. You really think the old tales are true?
Taking the weepy, are you? Do you think me balmy?
No, it's just these are dark, grim times. No room for knights pure of heart or happily ever afters. So I don't often run into folk like you.
Yes, true, the times are crud pie. But I see this as all the more reason to remember the tales. My gran would say, if you know not what to do, think to the chessboard knight and noble Alondra, and the path they would choose. She schooled me so thorough in it, I could not do otherwise, even if I wished to.
Let me take a look at the tree.
Careful now. Stay with me a bit longer, Blake.
Swear I hear sobs in the rustling leaves. Actually does bleed. Looks like human blood, too. And the bark resembles hypertrophic scars in places. Medallions humming like crazy. Intense magic at work here. Blood. Seeped from the direction of the tree, judging by the shape of the stain. auger was making good time. Strange, though. Willow's isolated. No other trees near it.
And? Did you look at the tree close?
Mm-hmm. Actually does bleed. Pretty incredible. Looks wondrous.
Did I not say so?
Willing to help, but first I gotta figure out where to start.
No need. I know it all. Miss Daphne and Sir Gareth shared a terrible and fearsome love for each other. Yet to prove himself worthy of her hand, Gareth was to face the Witch of Link's Crag. Before Sir Gareth set off for the hill, Miss Daphne gave him her kerchief, a token of her favor.
Let me guess, he never returned.
He did not. She stood here, day upon day, night upon night, trying to spy him.
Till she sprouted roots and turned into a tree? Wonder why.
I will fecking tell you why. To await the moment when Gareth returns, kerchief in hand. That is the power of love. The power of longing. So you must scale Link's Crag. Search there for a means to free Daphne. I will give you my book of tales to refer to. And good luck, Witcher.
not attacking. Doesn't mean it's not a threat, though. Witches. Looks inhabited. No sign of the dweller, though. Guess I'll look around. Notes on the use of yarrow stems. Interesting. Wall of spell enhancements, or trophies. Arrow, broken in half. No doubt to bring bad luck to the archer. Branch off a grapevine. Could be to ensure a good harvest, or a bad one. Doll looks like an accessory for casting curses. Silk kerchief, monogrammed DF. Could use it to break the curse if it's Daphne's.
None but feral cats stray in here most oft, yet it seems I've guessed from afar at that. What do you seek in my home?
Already found it.
You do not aim to lift the curse from the tree, girl, do you?
What if I do?
Then you had best know you waste your time. The old tales Did your Nan not tell them to you? Even I, the witch of Lynx Crag, would be hard-pressed to overcome the power of love and longing.
The Lady's Knight. You ever make it here?
Sir Gareth. Yes. He came to sway me, but had a quick change of heart. To be precise, it came after the first night we spent together. He stayed a fair while. Then his conscience got the better of him, and he resolved to return to his beloved.
Might have resolved to, but never made it.
A tragic fate befell him along the way.
You have anything to do with this turn of fate?
Of course. Was I to let another woman have a man who belonged to me? I could not abide it.
What if I asked you nicely to lift the curse, please?
Gareth met the fate he deserved. And what happened to his wench was not my fault.
All right, so you didn't cast the curse, but could you help lift it?
I probably could. But why ever would I?
I'll humble myself, prostrate myself before you like the Gareth of the tale did. I beseech you to help me. Lift the curse that imprisoned Daphne in the tree.
When I saw you enter my hut, I thought, now there is a fellow who shall bend his neck for no one. Stand. None, not even I can restore to the lass the years she has lost, can erase the suffering she has endured. We cannot bring her back to life, but I shall tell you how you might let her depart in peace. Yet my aid shall have its price. A lock of your hair.
How can I know you won't use it to cast a spell on me?
I require this. I must, for with it I will cast a spell to conceal me from you for all time, and will use it for nothing else. You will nag me never again, and you've nothing to fear, I assure you. I always keep my word.
I'll trust you against my better judgment. Lock of my hair's yours.
Splendid.
What do I need to do?
You must convince the maiden her beloved yearned to return, but perished in the attempt. Take her silk kerchief and a fragment of Gareth's remains. His bones lie bleaching in the cave beneath this rock. Fire must consume the kerchief and remains. And remember, your heart, your intentions must be pure. Clear?
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. And adieu. Once you walk out that door, never shall we meet again.
Looks inhabited. No sign of the dweller, though. Guess I'll look around. Conclave of mages banned this tone. Bones ground into dust. Notes on the use of yarrow stems. Interesting. Warm. Smells inconclusive. No idea what ingredients are in there. A wall of spell enhancements, or trophies. Arrow, broken in half. No doubt to bring bad luck to the archer. Branch of a grapevine. Could be to ensure a good harvest, or a bad one. Doll looks like an accessory for casting curses. Silk kerchief, monogrammed DF. Could use it to break the curse if it's Daphne's.
None but feral cats stray in here most oft, yet it seems I've a guest from afar at that. What do you seek in my home?
Already found it.
You do not aim to lift the curse from the tree girl, do you?
What if I do?
Then you had best know you waste your time. The old tales? Did your Nan not tell them to you? Even I, the witch of Link's Crag, would be hard-pressed to overcome the power of love and longing.
The Lady's Knight. You ever make it here?
Sir Gareth? Yes. He came to sway me, but had a quick change of heart. To be precise, it came after the first night we spent together. He stayed a fair while. Then his conscience got the better of him, and he resolved to return to his beloved.
Might have resolved to, but never made it.
Tragic fate befell him along the way.
You have anything to do with this turn of fate?
Of course. Was I to let another woman have a man who belonged to me?
What if I asked you nicely to lift the curse, please?
Gareth met the fate he deserved. And what happened to his wench was not my fault.
All right, so you didn't cast the curse, but could you help lift it?
I probably could. But why ever would I?
I'll humble myself, prostrate myself before you like the Gareth of the Tale did. I beseech you to help me. Lift the curse that imprisoned Daphne in the tree.
When I saw you enter my heart, I thought, now there is a fellow who shall bend his neck for no one. Stand. None, not even I can restore to the lass the years she has lost, can erase the suffering she has endured. We cannot bring her back to life, but I shall tell you how you might let her depart in peace. Yet my aid shall have its price. A lock of your hair.
How can I know you won't use it to cast a spell on me?
I require this. I must, for with it I will cast a spell to conceal me from you for all time, and will use it for nothing else. You will nag me never again, and you've nothing to fear, I assure you. I always keep my word.
I'll trust you against my better judgment. Lock of my hair's yours.
Splendid.
What do I need to do?
You must convince the maiden her beloved yearned to return, but perished in the attempt. Take her silk kerchief and a fragment of Gareth's remains. His bones lie bleaching in the cave beneath this rock. Fire must consume the kerchief and remains. And remember, your heart, your intentions must be pure. Clear?
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. And adieu. Once you walk out that door, never shall we meet again.
knight's plate armor and some bones. Gareth's remains? These them? Wonder why the armor came apart. Magic? Or he'd just fall from a height? Gotta get back to the tree. Lift the curse.
So? You met the witch. You must have. What did you learn?
That witch? She's not near as bad as folks say. Made me bow and scrape, sure. But I know some sorceresses witchier than her.
Joyous bleeding news, but what about Daphne?
I can lift the curse, free her, by performing a ritual, making a sacrifice of her kerchief and Gareth's remains. But we gotta start at the right time. When the hour comes, I'll light 4 fires for the 4 winds, then begin the ritual.
Fires? Then I shall be of use to you after all. Seems you need wood. Much of it.
Chop as much as you can. I'll see to the rest.
I've chopped and stacked the wood. What now?
My turn. Gotta light fires and talk to the woman enchanted in the tree. No idea how this'll turn out, so just in case, stand at a distance. And if you see me draw my sword, run. Look your last to the world's 4 winds. From the south, not a word. From the east, no cry is heard. From the north, silence sighs. West, pure hollow eyes. Cease your vigil. Dead he lies. Hear me, you who hide beneath this bark. The day of your freedom has come. Behold a kerchief, proof of your love for another. Behold, a bone of he to whom you offered your love.
Gareth, my Gareth, he shall never return.
No, he won't.
Is his love for me gone? Did he stay true?
Gareth broke his vow, failed to stay faithful.
Man is built of mud and filth, milady, and is like to blunder, we all are.
How cruel is the world to render conferring one's love so hard.
But what would the world be without love?
The time comes that I depart. I've waited too long. I've suffered too much. And now I wish to go.
Farewell, milady.
I thank you, stranger. And you, my knight. I thank you for speaking to me. For standing vigil at my feet.
I did not think it would end this way. I hoped we could revive her. But I guess it was not to be.
We did all we could.
You did well. Here, your pay. And the book is yours as well.
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
So long, Witcher. I must think. Put this straight in my head.